Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Podcast on Wheels, episode 5. We did record like 20-30 minutes of the first one, and we talked about our days and everything, and it said like audio, like, I don't know, something happened.
Something happened because the computer turned off where we filmed.
Yeah, and it sucks because that's not good.
And we had like great conversations
Yes.
on
there.
And stories and funny
Yes.
moments. I'm like, why?
Yes. So this might.
It's not our day on YouTube, is it?
No, it's not. Sometimes those days happen, and you have to post to them. And we already have like some vlogs, and I had made a community post saying like or talking a little bit about my day, and I already have the footage and stuff. So it's not the worst thing in the world, but I went in a little more depth than the vlogs. And what do you want to do for today? Like, I know you want to do the questions about us again.
Well, yeah,
like a full Q&A podcast.
So, I really want to explain about my day again, sadly, since this 5th episode that was really originally filmed sadly went away because we had to help our mom with some of our cousin's birthday presents and stuff. So that was fine. Nothing went wrong. We were just chilling there helping her, but since our computer, sometimes the recordings will end if our computer shuts off or the brightness will go down and then it'll fail. So that is exactly what happened there, which sucks. So I'll tell you guys a little bit about my day as we get this podcast started again.
Yes.
Aww. So my day so far. So first, we went on the bus stop. And Matthew sees a dog. So he decides to take out his camera and start filming that dog. And that dog just randomly comes up to his foot and it just starts, strolling along, and they film some. Sadly, we haven't got that vlog out. So I do apologize in advance if you don't see that vlog or have no idea what I'm talking about. But that vlog will be out soon once we edit it and once we get everything ready.
Yes.
So that will be out, I swear. But we get on the bus. Matthew films the dog. Everything's fine. First period goes smooth, normal, as always. I'm just working on work, and Ms. Blakely talks, about how we're going to be learning more about autopsy, and we got to actually see liver something, something that started. What? Oh my god. No, that was not even it. But here I am. We got to see something like that. It was about a person on their back, and when we learned about blood splatter and how you can tell who got hit, what the victim got hit with, or if it's back to front wall, then they got hit with a bat. And so we got to learn about that today. It wasn't nasty. For me, it wasn't nasty. So we just learned about that. That was normal because it's a biomedical technology honors class. So nothing really went bad. And you have to learn about that stuff. You never know. So I get out of the first period. We go to second period. It's Dutch math. I get to play on my phone. And I actually got an 80% on the quizzes on this new thing that we literally learned yesterday. It's about moving a point on a graph or finding f of something. I have no idea. I can't really explain it to you in best words, but I know how to do it. So, like, you have an open circle to a closed circle. Open circle means it does not count, and you shouldn't do that point. Say, find f of -3. -3 would be on the bottom. You go up, and you say, but it stops at 4. No, if there's an open circle, it does not stop at 4. And if you see a closed circle, that means it stops there. You go to -3, and it will stop at 5. Well, the answer is 5, so super simple, and I ended up getting an 80, and the reason why I got an 80 is because there was these equations, and these equations are the most difficult part. I hate equations. I do bad at equations all the time, and so I was chilling there trying to do these equations, and I kept some of them I got lucky with literally just by guessing, and I'm totally fine with an 80 on their quizzes. There's nothing wrong with it, and it's a pretty high grade from where all my other grades were, you know what I mean? So we just got to chill there, or I just got an 80, and we got to play on the phone for the rest of the class, and still done the notes, and still done everything. So that was fine. We also got donuts for breakfast. I didn't get the powdered ones. That's fine.
Yeah, Timothy.
Wait, I didn't get the powdered ones, and that's totally fine. I still got the other yummy donut, which is just completely fine as well. So third period rolls around. That is history. So history, nothing goes wrong. We do note taking 11.1 or 2. Oh, it's a nighttime mode. Cool. So So nothing really bad happens in third period. It goes like normal, chill, and then after lunch, which was literally just some buffalo pizza, it was pretty good. I mean, it was the basic one, not like as good as those, rectangular not rectangular, triangle. Oops, I hit the mic.
Was there a sausage?
No, there wasn't sausage on it. It kind of looked like sausage, but it was buffalo. So that happened. It's still pretty good, but not as great as the other outstanding buffalo pizza. So I get back from lunch, I have some fun, and then we watch a movie. And he rarely gives out recovery days for missing work. Since I had no missing work in the beginning, and he gave out that entire 30 minutes to do extra work, I didn't have to do anything. I had to watch a movie or listen to some videos, which I did both, because, listening to some movie, which I already got the assignments done, so what's the entire point of tuning into the movie? I mean, it was still a pretty good movie to watch if my music randomly gone out, because my playlist wasn't looped, so I would hear, like the music, and then it shut off, and then I hear the movie, and then I would get distracted on listening to the movie and just chatting with y'all and picking out new photos for videos and thumbnail ideas. And that reminds me, our video got removed. Our accessible bathroom video got removed by YouTube for nudity, when there was no nudity in it at all. It was me in my underwear, me in my jeans, and me in my shirt. That's not nudity. You talking about a disabled stomach?
The register barely showed at all.
Yeah. Like what? Like, what in the world? That is so dumb. I find it personally annoying. So if you don't see bathroom videos or bathroom thumbnails anymore, I apologize in advance, because we're trying not to get a strike by YouTube. We're very little into the YouTube journey, and I do not want to get a strike at only barely less than 2 weeks in. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I don't want to get a stupid strike, so we're going to keep those to a minimum, or probably not even upload them at all. So we'll just do vlogs from here on out, normal vlogs, because I wasn't trying to do anything wrong. It was never anything wrong, in my opinion. I didn't see anything wrong with the video. It was literally me laying on a bathroom floor. How is that nudity?
I don't know.
I'm not presenting that to minors. I mean, yes, I am, but they're not going to see anything bad. It was some audio of a bathroom, me laying on the floor, and that's it. And you don't see these YouTubers who are getting bricked up on camera, who are doing these weird challenges of taking off a piece of my girlfriend's clothing. That's not nudity. But a disabled person simply laying on a bathroom floor is. What?
No.
Huh? Like, that doesn't make any sense. I tried to appeal it. Nothing worked. So I tried to appeal it and said, oh, you cannot appeal. What? I find it so stupid. All the disability channels have so far gotten a strike. Autism and Disabilities got a strike for blurring the video, putting an emoji, putting a warning in the description, putting a warning in the video. What the heck? Matthew done nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Like, so, Autism and Disabilities, which is clearly disability, got a strike. Our channel got a strike. Really? And they're the only channels that got it.
We actually got a physical
Well, almost did. You know, it was very close. Our YouTube video got removed, so I decided to delete it forever. Anyway, I'm never uploading that thing again because I'm not risking a strike. No, I'm never doing that. So if we ever we're going to try and go under the radar and try not to post some sensitive content out to YouTube. So sorry to ones who enjoyed seeing our bathroom videos, but you're no longer going to be able to see them. I'm not deleting our previous ones because they never got striked. But we're probably not going to upload as much bathroom videos as we used to, or how-tos. I mean, it's very important for people to know how I use the restroom. I feel that's important because, God dang it, why does this stupid voice thing happen? So, I feel that it is important for everyone in the community of who has an SCI, spinal cord injury. Like, it's important for them how to know how each one uses the restroom. You know what I mean? A paraplegic, a T5 injured SCI, me, a C4, or C5, C8 quadriplegic. They want to know how, I think. But yeah, it's just helpful to get those out to the world because you never know. Someone who has my injury or someone who has, Cole's injury. Yes, I watch people who have different wide varieties of spinal cord injuries. I like that because it's interesting to know how to use the restroom. Don't call me weird or call me weird. I don't really mind. But it's kind of cool to see how other... but like this, it's kind of cool seeing how they use the restroom. You know what I mean? Because I think it's really important knowledge to get out to the world. And understandably, that video wasn't informational at all. I was just showing you guys that I was just chilling in an accessible restroom. How is that? I had underwear on, a shirt, jeans. What, my stomach?
Apparently.
I don't even think my stomach was showing. I'll see the image on my phone. So here I am. I have thumbnail maker. I think I have it in some. Look! My stomach and barely my thigh. How's that bad? It's just me laying on a bathroom floor and chilling there. Oh, and funny thing from last podcast, Donnie said vanilla milk. Yeah, we had so fun. It sucks. So, last podcast that we literally tried and filmed was super funny. I'm sorry we lost that footage. I really am. But we'll get out an hour-long podcast just for y'all. But he was naming different milk because we were saying, oh, we barely see any strawberry milk. And he was like, well, there's strawberry milk, chocolate milk, and vanilla milk. We sat there and was like, wait.
Vanilla milk.
What did you just say? And he's like, vanilla milk. And he said, wait.
I
don't know why he said vanilla milk. He was meaning white milk. He literally just straight up said vanilla milk. And I said, I love my chalky Nesquik powder with my vanilla milk. I don't know why he said that. I don't know why he said vanilla milk. It'll forever be a mystery. I'm guessing he was thinking of ice cream flavors.
I guess.
Or something like that. And, funny thing, I'm wanting to get us to laugh again. Amy's burp.
Don't show them podcasts that.
I'm showing them. I want to. Is it here?
Guys, can you bring...
It's on our old live stream.
Yep. Oh. Okay. Oh. Kung Fu Panda. Oh my God. Do a model runway. Walk outside. Oh, him? So weird.
Look.
So weird.
The burp sounds so funny. It's so weird. Wait, is there a way to get it closer to the speaker?
Ew, why are you...
Because it's funny. I'm dying because of my girlfriend's burp. It's so funny. She's trying not to laugh. Look. What's that burp?
Alright. Oh, she's dying over there. So move on with today's podcast. So she just went into very good detail about her day, and I went into very good detail about my day. I hate how we lost that. I'm actually mad. But we are going to do we are going to do more questions about each other. Doc, pull up the site.
If I can find it. Oh.
Photo is not the.
380 plus Q&A questions for your YouTube vlog.
Oh, it's 7:49 right now. I think we're going to be over with our podcast.
Couple Q&A questions.
Yes! William join.
Amy, they're not gonna
Hola.
they're not gonna be in frame. They're just gonna be
Right in the background. Like that, they don't really. They're okay with getting on camera.
Because our space is not big enough.
No, oh
So-
God, no.
I'll be asking William and Donnie. Here, let me just make sure they could hear me.
Yes.
So for this little, there's like, I don't even know. There's barely any, but like there's brother and sister Q&As, there's cousins Q&A, there's teens, there's girls, there's boys, there's kids, there's best friends, there's funny.
Oh gosh.
About me, wow. So the dating ones aren't really all so much. Oh my God, I'm already seeing some ones that So couple Q&A questions. I'll be asking Donnie and William these Q&A questions, and they're married. And they'll be asking me and Matthew, and then me and Emmy, because I'm married to Matthew and I date Emmy. And if that sounds like, if I sound like an ex or a, you know, that word, no, I am not. In Toy World, that is fully, officially allowed. So,
Yes.
Dating Emmy, married to Matthew. So they'll be asking these sets of questions to to me and Matthew, and then they'll be asking these sets of questions to me and Emmy, as I'm dating two people. So that'll how this.
Oh wait, we should ask my wife as well.
Oh yeah, I haven't met your wife.
You haven't met her?
No, literally being honest. So, couple Q&A questions, a boyfriend / girlfriend.
Sadly, she isn't here, so
Oh,
we can't, because
she works a lot of jobs. I
yes,
understand.
and she lives. I don't know how to explain this, but like she lives like pretty far away. We're not long distance most of the time. We are pretty much long distance most of the time, but we do video call and like chat.
Okay, couple Q&A questions, the boyfriend / girlfriend tag. Who said I love you first?
Well, the one for me and William, the one who said I love you first, I think definitely William, because he started showing all the love signs and the crush signs, and he did say, "Oh, I love you," and then I said it. So we basically didn't say it at the same time, but yes, William was the first one to say, "I love you."
Nice. So, weird habit of each other.
Our weird habits. I can't really think of that one. Hold up. What did you say our weird habit is, William? Like, is it saying like weird habits of each other, or like?
Like What's a weird habit of Donnie? What's a weird habit of William, in your opinion?
Oh, well, the weird habit of Donnie is, he would randomly make random noises like,
Oh, no. I think I know this one. Where he'll say some random crap.
yes, he'll
He's
say,
like,
yeah, oh my gosh, yes. The habit of where he says random stuff out of random nowhere. He brings up memes and vines and things, and it's so funny. It makes everyone start dying in the room, but like, that's his weird habit.
He likes to bring up jokes.
The weird,
Feeling better?
William doesn't really have,
I'm just kidding.
William's weird habit is saying slay or period, pop, booty slay.
Pop, booty slay. Ashley.
Ashley, bring that up. One of my friends. Bring that up a little bit ago. Like, no. And she would bring it up. You okay? She would bring it up a while, and it's starting to get William's head. So he says it like, pop, period, booty slay. I'm like, oh my god, I don't even know what that means, but like, William does be saying stuff like that sometimes. So yes, that's his weird habit. Next question.
What was your first date? Where was your first date? Oh.
No, it's fine.
Oh, thank
Okay, our first date.
Where was
Our first kiss. Is there a question about that? Because I don't want to spoil anything.
Maybe, I don't know.
Okay, well, we're going to put a maybe on that one. Our first date was at, I don't know. Our first real date was, like our date, was at school? No, I don't think it was at school because we were just having lunch. Dang. I'm guessing it like,
Your first real date was at prom.
I wouldn't say prom because we didn't even know, I didn't even know William had a crush on me. Or was blushing near me. Or something like that. And, so that wasn't a date. Because he was overwhelmed and having a meltdown under the table. I was like, hey, come outside with me and I'll take a break with you because, it's loud in there. And I didn't know that he had a crush on me. But our first real date was, gosh, why can't I remember this? It's like 5 years ago. We had so many love moments in places I can't say. Our first real date, let's just say, was at like a fancy restaurant because I do remember one of our dates being there, including after a dance ballerina recital. Yes, I am a ballerina. I'm joking. Well, I had to do like some hardcore score. What?
I mean, but how?
Oh my gosh! I'm a ballerina at heart. Heck no.
Heck no.
That was really bad. If you're wondering who said heck no, that sounded bad. It was my sister in the back. She used to be a ballerina with a little tutu. Hey, it's a last dandelion. Oh my god.
Ooh, the last
Line, the last one of the season. Yes. I do very weird voices like that. But first, let's just, before we go on a stupid roundabout stuff, our first date was after a dance recital or in a fancy restaurant. There we go.
What is your favorite restaurant?
My favorite restaurant is a Mexican restaurant with tacos.
Oh, Luz.
That's cute. Okay. Anyway.
How long have y'all been together?
We have been married for a month and we've been together for 5 years.
What?
But in human world, 7 months.
What makes you angry? It says that P word, so I can't say it.
What P word? What pisses you off?
Yeah, I can't say it.
What pisses me off is upload things that don't look right. It's me and William getting like a dumb argument about something so stupid. Yeah. Yes. Oh my gosh. And things piss me off.
What's my best friend's name?
What?
I think it's
Oh my God.
I think it's Mimi's boyfriend.
Just skip over that one. I don't know.
What's my favorite video game?
What? No, this isn't. This isn't like really
Puzzle question.
fine.
Oh my god.
Alright, I think William's favorite video game is Subway Surfers. No, our both favorite game is the merging game that we play constantly.
How long do I need the morning to get ready?
What? For Donnie,
8 hours.
for about 30-40 minutes for him to get ready, for him to get his clothes on and meds and cathing and a whole hullabaloo stuff, and changing his feeding tube and G-button if we need to, and getting him on the toilet to.
What's my favorite type of junk food?
Donnie's favorite type of junk food is Reese's.
What was my first job?
William's first job was as a McDonald's worker, was it? I think so, yeah. Yeah.
Going to Starbucks, what will I order?
No, me and William never went to Starbucks. No.
What TV show do I like that you hate?
No, we don't really hate each other's TV shows, to be honest. We don't really disagree on a lot of things, which is awesome. But, yeah. We don't really hate each other's TV shows.
I won $1,000. What will I spend it on?
If I won $1,000, I'd probably spend it on, like, some house or, like, that sounds so boring.
A house.
A house. I mean, like, there's some supplies or things we want, like Pokemon or. I know, I'm a grown man and I'm saying Pokemon. Ew. That's what's going on in today's world. One of my friends is moaning in the back. Oh my God, William, stop. I forgot what the freaking question was. Okay, what other question there is?
If I was an animal, which one would I be?
Okay, these are stupid. I'm sorry.
Who is more jealous?
Of what?
Who is more jealous?
I guess for me. What was that? I'm guessing me.
How will we spend our holidays?
Together? What? These questions.
If I was a girl, would we be friends?
Yes. I mean, I'm bisexual, so yes.
If your friends tell me to dump me.
What?
I told you to dump me, would you?
No. We're married. We can't just dump each other.
No friends or toxic friends?
No friends.
Yeah.
Not toxic ones. They make your life horrible. What
Okay, ask me and Matthew.
Oh boy. Good luck. What should I do? Like, should I do not couples because those things? Alright, brother and sister.
Oh God.
Let's do this as well.
Me and Matthew are brothers. I'm just kidding. No. No.
Did you get along as children if you were children?
If we met, we're brother and sister. Just kidding. We are not brother and sister. My throat doing that weird throat thing again.
Nope.
Don't end it.
I'm not into it. Don't.
Okay, so me and Matthew did meet when we were like teenagers, not really children. We met when we were 19, or I was 19. We at least saw it. We saw it.
It. Hey, it.
We saw it.
Hey.
Hey, it.
Oh, yeah,
Hey, it from Pennywise.
Oh, God.
Oh,
I
God.
hate Pennywise. He's so
Oh, no. My name's it. Don't worry.
totally not Matthew.
So we saw it. No, just kidding. I'm just kidding. We
Aw,
saw.
poor Matthew.
We.
He has to do something. Oh my gosh.
What the heck?
No, that's so bad for Matthew right now. I'm so
You
sorry.
calling him depressed because he's in an interabled relationship?
No, because we kept calling him it, not an interabled. What? When did that ever come to the picture? Anyway.
So, anywho, we saw each other. We would see each other in the hallways, but not really talk. I think we did talk, or he at least came to one of my concerts or
He had a huge
choirs.
crush on you.
What?
He had a huge crush on you.
Yes, he really did. But at the time, I was really like, I didn't like relationships at all because I have severe OCD. So I don't like any germophobia. I don't like any germs. I don't like. I like neatness. I like cleanliness.
Not there.
I love a lot of things. Anything that really breaks my boundary, I get very stressed over. So I didn't really want a relationship at the time. Not because of men in general. It was just because of me. I wanted everything to be perfect in my life, and I had to be the only one to control all the perfect things in my life. So I didn't really want another person messing that up. So we did see each other in the hallways. He did come to my choirs, but I wouldn't pay really no attention. Not because I hated him. It's just because I wasn't looking for someone at that time. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So we did meet. So, next question.
What's your best memory of y'all?
Our best memory is when I got out of the hospital out of my 12-year coma and we started dating at 30. I lost my speech, so I wasn't able to speak. So we would hold hands from the library. I would come out of the library and he would be waiting for me at the door always. So I would lend him my hand and he would hold it and kiss it along, and we would just be like strolling to my house holding hands. And then the first moment we kissed, and the also first moment we got married, and the first time we had a child.
Yeah.
There's a lot of great memories. Oh.
Which of you is the laziest?
Matthew.
There's no way.
Number one, because I don't really know. Yeah. Wait, no. I don't want to say anyone, because everyone in my family everyone in my, the family that I created is very diligently hardworking, but in other ways. I'm very diligently hardworking on media and all my jobs online or going to work, but he is the most working, I think, because he has to do all that stuff for me. Just for me. I'm sorry I called you very lazy. I don't know what came in my head. But when, like he has to do everything physically, but along do his jobs and help me get to my jobs, and then I think if we had to pick one, I honestly will think it's kind of me, because I don't really do a lot of things physically, and I'm not saying that disabled people are lazy. Oh God, no. I'm just saying in my family that I've created, I feel like that I am the laziest. You know what I mean? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know who to call lazy because all of them.
Yeah, let's say no, y'all are lazy.
I guess. Just say none of us are lazy. It's hard to choose because we're all hardworking.
Talk about something else. I don't want to keep
No.
asking questions.
Just ask questions. I like them.
Describe each other in one word.
If I had to describe Doc in one word, I think it'd be very
Amazing.
caring, because she's that type of person to care for a lot of people and not really care for herself, which sucks. But she would be like, oh no, it's fine, sweetie, it's just been a hard day, I don't really need anything, I'm okay, send me up to bed and I'll be fine. But she likes to care for a lot of other people when she doesn't care for herself, which does suck. And how I would describe Matthew is very hardworking and very diligent. He does stuff very perfect. You know what I mean? And he's very hardworking, and he's very strong, and he's very brave. So
I thought we said one
we
word.
would have to name a whole dictionary.
No.
Except all the don't include bad words. No.
Who sleeps longer?
I think Amy, because I don't really sleep, and Matthew has to keep taking care of me and the children, so I think she's the one who sleeps the most. If she did get sleep. Tommy. Oh, he's doing some weird tongue stuff.
Yeah,
Next question.
does anyone of you see nightmares?
Me and Amy.
Had you ever had a crush on one of your boyfriend's friends or your girlfriend's friend?
Nope.
Among you both, who avoids taking a bath? Cross the toes.
Donnie, we're on YouTube.
Hold on,
I think I don't avoid taking a bath, but if this had to be physically, I take a bath almost every single 3 or 2 days because of my physical problems. So I think it'll be me and bath taking wise, but I don't refuse to not take a bath. You know what I mean? Next question.
Who's more religious?
Me.
Who's daddy's sweetheart?
What?
So, like, basically, Amy's dad and Matthew's dad.
And my dad. I still have a dad.
I know. And your dad. Who out of you, who do you think daddy's sweetheart? Like, who? I don't know. No.
I don't know. That's question.
Which one is taking more selfies? Amy, Matthew, or no?
Me. I want to take pictures
Who
constantly.
is a booty slave?
Period. Booty slave. Period.
Period.
Period. Next question.
Have you ever watched a horror movie together?
Mhm. Didn't last long though. I'm like, oh.
Who is your current crush? That you have to say something. Like a person you actually have a crush on.
I don't really have a crush on anyone else.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm sure.
Who's most likely to cry in public?
Me.
You, okay, let me see. Describe my temper. No, wait, no.
What? Next question.
What's the most painful insults you have received from me?
They never insulted me. Except when Amy was,
Doing that stuff? Yep.
Not now. She's changed a lot.
Would you pick one, cheat, or be cheated on? So would you cheat on somebody or be cheated on by them?
It's a hard question. I don't really know because I felt like if I got cheated on, I feel betrayed. But if I cheated on someone, then I'll feel guilty, and that is guilty. But the safest option, I think. Oh.
A question that says, "What is under your bed?" What is under your bed? That's so creepy.
So I could know my past life.
Yeah.
Nothing currently. No human. God.
Who has left the most impact on your life?
Matthew.
Oh. What is your favorite subject in high school?
So far, weight training.
That's your favorite subject?
Yes, because all of them are boring. No, biomedical. Never mind.
You said right training. You can't even lift the weight. Me neither, Bessie.
Next question.
Have you ever cheated on an exam?
Yep. I'm just kidding. No. I did.
The perfect. The what? Short hair or long hair? Matthew has no hair and he just stands up and smiled so funnily. Funnily, yep.
Emmy
Funny.
has a shaved head. She has a buzz cut. I have little hair. My daughter has little hair. My son 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 has little hair. Matthew is bald.
Matthew's bald.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Y'all just, like, making fun of me every single chance.
Would you date your best friend? Would you date one of your best friends?
Emmy is my best friend.
But you
Oh, I know.
dated her. That's so cute.
Oh. Next question.
What's the last thing that made you cry?
Last thing that made me cry was when you were talking about your dad and the praying and the thing and the
What made
yeah.
She almost cried.
That was so sweet because when Hallie was growing up, half her family wasn't there for her gay marriage, and when I got married, I had lost all a lot of ability, and it sucked. And then the person that I loved most at the time was and I still love him dearly, is my great grandpa. He was 30 years old at the age of death, and I was 13. He had a severe lack of growing. So when I was 13 and he was 30, he passed away, and so from war. So that really did suck. And so every single time I hear a subject of him or hear about war, I get the feels. You know what I mean?
Yes.
When I see something about
I'm not crying,
I know.
yeah,
When I see something about war, I'm like, oh no, and it starts getting me in the feels. I'm like, oh, 'cause you got married and your dad
passed away.
KILLED'd himself, and I was thinking about my grandpa. I was like, well, my great grandpa got KILLED in war, and that really put a lot on me, and I had to just sit there, and I was, y'all guys got married, and he done a book, and he done a video. I'm like, well, my great grandpa done the same thing.
Yeah.
He done a book, and that book came from my girlfriend. Not at the time, she was my friend, but now she's my girlfriend. My girlfriend Emmy gave me that book when we were in a very hard, rocky time, and she was like, I hope this makes you like me, and gave me that book and all the moon talk. Oh, the moon shines different colors and whatever. Yeah, man.
That shit made me emotional.
Yeah, because when you said, oh, I see you through the view and I see you praying, I'm like, oh, I started bawling. I was like, no. And I remember you hugged me and you felt me shaking physically.
Yeah.
That's how much it hurt, but was sweet at the exact same time. Next question.
What's your ultimate goal in life?
To be where I've always wanted to be, to achieve my goals and to, just be there for family. Next question.
Are you afraid of small places?
Not as much as I used to be. But yes. Next question.
Can you whistle? So yes, we can whistle.
Yep. Explained it right there.
Do you watch scary movies?
No. I don't really watch scary movies. Wait, but because the last time I ever watched a scary movie was with all my friends and husband and girlfriend, where we watched the Scarecrow thing. Yep, so now passing the mic off to Donnie.
Hello, everyone.
The time is 8:17. I have no idea how long this has been.
Yeah. Making sure things are okay.
Okay. Do you have any birthmarks? If so, where?
I do not believe I have any birthmarks.
I have one on my back. Do you sleep with the lights on or off?
I normally sleep with the lights on.
We've been used to that.
I've been used
We're
to
not
that. That's all.
scared.
And I can see stuff when I wake up, so I'm fine.
How and where do you prefer to study?
I prefer to study. What happened?
That's my fingers in research.
Oh, I'm sorry. I prefer to be in a quiet room with music. That's where I prefer to study.
What do you
Any
love?
room would be fine. Quiet room,
What do
preferably.
you love about your favorite TV show?
I love that I can relate to some of the characters. The Owl House. I can relate to them. And there's some trans characters and bi characters and lesbian characters and gay characters. And I'm like, I really relate to them, you know? I'm bisexual myself. And I have some of the quirky traits that Luce Noceda has. And I have those kind of quirky traits. So I like the show a lot. I watched all of the episodes.
What is the worst grade you got on a test?
The worst grade I've ever gotten on a test, I believe, was a 9.
What is your favorite ice cream flavor? Vanilla.
Vanilla milk. My favorite flavor, normally just on regular days, is vanilla ice cream or like strawberry ice cream. Basic.
Who is your best friend?
My best friend. I have a lot of best friends.
Besties.
Besties. But
Describe it.
the most people I get along with is Donnie Osmond and William. Not my husband William, but another person named William. If that makes any sense. He's 24 while William's 54. My husband's 54, and my friend William is 28, 24.
25.
So he's so much younger.
26.
He's so much younger than me. There's like a 30-year gap between us.
What's your eye color?
My eye color is brown.
Mom or dad? Who do you love more?
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
I'm guessing my mom.
Okay. Pizza or burger?
Pizza.
What is your favorite video game?
My favorite video game is
Blacksmith Merge.
Yes, Blacksmith. That's a merging game. Nope, it's good.
Ever got lost in a market?
I don't believe so.
Santa Claus or Ice Cream Man?
Ice Cream Man.
Do you know what Ice Cream Man is?
I think. I don't know.
Do you watch scary movies?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no. But most of the time, no.
Cat or dog?
Dog.
Do you want to be the Mickey/Minnie Mouse?
Ask what the question says. Do you want to be the Mickey/Minnie Mouse? How about even Mickey Mouse? Let's go with that.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, that was so bad. Let's cut that out. I'm joking.
When did you cry last time?
The last time I cried was that really emotional Ukraine video, and
No Barbie.
oh my,
Barbie girl.
that Barbie movie left me in tears. I bawled my eyes out. I was literally like that. I was like trying not to bawl my eyes out, but I was already bawling my eyes out. And things that almost made me cry, or I was on the verge of crying my eyes out, was my dad's death,
I cried my eyes.
my sister's death, and yeah.
Do you still watch cartoons?
Yes, I still watch cartoons. Not as often, but yes.
Have you ever had best friend drama?
Yes, I had Yep. Best friend
Do you have
drama.
any best friend tradition?
No, I don't think so.
Favorite memory together?
favorite memory together as like husband or with friends?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go with husband. My favorite memory was us getting married. That only happened like barely 2 months ago. Not even 2 months ago. On October 14th, it will hit 2 months ago.
Have you ever liked the same person?
Like the same person? No, I do not believe so. Like liking somebody else is like basically liking someone when another person also likes them as well. That's what the question's explaining.
Nicest thing you've ever done for each other?
Nicest thing I've ever done for William? We've done plenty of nice things. Like basically take care of Doc's kids when she was at her lowest.
Where did you meet?
Me and William met at prom.
Oh, sorry. What was your first impression of your best friend?
My first impression of Donnie Osmond was we got along. We had the same name, which is so creepy. He could be my secret twin.
Okay.
Yep.
How? No offense, no offense, no offense.
Because we have this.
No, I'm not trying
Because we have the same name.
I'm really not trying to be mean.
Basically meaning I'm adopted.
How
Listen
long
to
did it
me.
take for you to become best friends a day?
Yes, a day.
Do you guys know each other's darkest secret? No.
Nope.
I'm trying to keep it that way. Do you have any favorite song together?
I don't know. But
The recent most favorite song I love. I'm not gonna play it. I'm just gonna read you the name.
obsessed? Why are you so obsessed with me? No! Oh my gosh! We're dying over here. No, we're not. We're good. We're good. I'm sorry this episode's chaotic as heck. I'm so sorry for your well-being for this episode. I love y'all.
You spelled Saul wrong.
Yep. I have dyslexia, okay?
During college, you Sal.
Sale.
S-A-L-L.
I spell Saul wrong, okay, guys? I have dyslexia. Don't judge me. Some of our titles be like Crons and Sale. I'm like, just know that was Donnie writing that. You okay? You okay?
It's just loose ticking in the back. American Horror Show based on Snow White.
Snow White. Who's?
Oh.
We're doing a podcast right now. And you're being adorable. Let's stop. Oh my god, that was so cute. Stop! I don't know if you're here in the back. But
Does your best friend remind you more of her mom or her dad?
No.
Name two things you completely agree on.
We both like Pokemon. We both like
playing games and we both like eating.
Yep. Not so much.
Were you most
What?
What'd you say?
What?
What'd you say?
I said not so much on the eating part. I mean, I like eating, but like not all the time.
When were you most impressed by each other?
When he could do so much movement. When were you most impressed about me, Donnie Osmond?
God damn it. The strings of the mic hit me. I thought it was a bug. I thought it was a whole buggy. Well, the most time I was impressed is when he lifted the phone. Which two fictional BFFs are most like you? Lucy and Amity. Wait. No. Not like that, not like that, not like that. Just the way they're, I don't
We
know.
don't pick on each other. Or be big.
If you won the lottery, what would you do?
I would.
Kisses. Kisses the ad, the ad, the ad.
Oh.
The ad, the ad, the ad. Just kidding.
You're rude. Not really. No.
We both agree on that then.
What?
We both agree on that then.
Oh. So cute. Don't let your laptop fall. Don't let your laptop.
All our besties.
So, I don't know what to Oh, Doc is bored, everyone.
8:28. Do you think it's an hour?
I doubt it, but it's going to still be a 50-minute podcast, which is fine. So, we're going to wrap up today's podcast, even though Doc talked half the thing.
Wait, but I don't want it to end before an hour.
It's okay.
No,
It's okay, Doc.
please. I want everyone to be an hour.
It's fine.
No.
Doc, it's
No,
fine.
don't end it. Actually, I really want
Okay,
everyone
I'm
to
not
be an
ending
hour.
it. I'm not ending it. I'm not ending it.
Oh,
Talk to it. I'm tired.
I'm bored. I don't know what.
Not sore.
I don't know what to talk about.
Tired of sitting on one place.
I don't know what to talk about though.
But you said you wanted to keep it for an hour. What the fuck? You okay? You are moving now.
This is just
I
taking
saw
an.
her running like, I was like, oh, damn. Scared now.
Don't make fun of Luz.
I'm not making fun. I was just scared.
I'm so bored.
Help me.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, she's having weird stuff going on. There we go. We are now ending. No, I don't know what Doc wants to do. She says she wants to talk more and more. It's okay. It's fine.
No.
They don't want this in the podcast. You whining.
Because I want it to be an hour.
It doesn't have to be an hour. We don't have to sit here and...
But we want everyone to be an hour.
There'll be only a couple minutes off.
Please.
Doc.
Please.
Doc.
No.
They don't want you whining. Do they want you whining?
No.
No, okay. Well, today's podcast we talked about how uploading thing of our podcast. Doc, I cannot talk. Thank you. We talked about how uploading failed. We talked about how we got almost a strike on our channel. We talked about some parts of our day.
Vanilla milk.
And vanilla milk. And we talked about some sad stuff. And we done Q&A questions about couples and friendships and about ourselves and everything. We talked about first dates and everything. And we talked, I don't think we talked about how I'm in a chair. But they say, where's your wheelchair at? Well, I wanted to sit in my wheelchair, but it wasn't looking great on the display and everything of where we were sitting and everything. It was blocking half the thing and everything. I was like, okay, fine, just get me out my chair. And I've been sitting in the gray seat for this whole thing right now. It's okay for now, but I'm getting quite sore from the sitting. I have no idea. Anyway, there we are. Our life, I guess, so far. Thank you for watching this podcast, episode 5. I know it's not as interesting as before, because it would have been much better, but I'm hoping tomorrow's podcast is much better. Thank you so much, and have a blessed day. You are all lovely. Remember that. Bye-bye.
Bye.